Sauron wages war with all of Middle-earth. He must be stopped, or all shall fall into darkness.
Welcome back to The Lord of the Rings, the Battle for Middle-earth. This time we take control of the Gondor army, which has now been established. We've got 2 missions to choose from, and I think we're going to go to the Crossroads to gain some extra power.
The Crossroads were once heavily traveled through Gondor. They now lie broken and empty, under the rule of Mordor.
Destroy all Mordor forces. Let's get a camp set up and fast.
We shall do so.
Press on.
Let's get our knights to ride out, and you can magically summon a steed. And then let's maybe build some farms here. Another one here, and we can almost afford a 3rd one. But before we do that, let's just group our guys here. And let's maybe close the door. And another farm here, please. Oh, and there's yet another one here. And we also have even more rangers. So let's expand our already massive ranger army, once we can actually afford that. Let's see. Yeah, I've got 3 farms here. If it turns out we don't need all of those later, we can always raise them, so that's not really too much of a problem. Let's build that here. And here we can build yet another one, so... Oh. Enemies here, okay. Let's maybe not ride in there right away. Oh. Look at that. They're coming for us. Oh, they're coming for us from several sides, as it seems. Here we have these specialists here. I think they're anti-cavalry, but we do have... Oh, that's a lot of them. These are also promoted, so let's take a step back here. This is going to raise a farm here. And then we're going to have these guys here. Get these guys some support. You can attack these, you can attack those. They're not wasting any time. They come with a lot of guys after us here. You go after these here, and you can go after these ones here. Just make sure that you don't just go right after the anti-cavalry units. That's actually quite a lot of stuff you have there. So let's kill you first. Yeah, they don't waste any time. But these guys are also promoted, so that does explain why they're so tough. So you can just ride through these guys here. And we should probably use some healing here in the near future. But for now you just kill those guys here. And... Yeah, they don't waste any time. They just send wave after me here. So let's maybe get... How expensive are you? You're somewhat expensive, but I think I'm going to... Trebuchet upgrade, okay. That sounds good too, but I think we're going to go with some regular towers here. Okay, so can you please hold on here for a second? That'd be nice. But evidently you cannot, so you just ride through here. I think we want a well as well here, and maybe... Want a statue? I mean, the statue is nice, but... Great, more of you, okay. Okay. Yeah, so at least it seems we have burned through some of their more advanced forces, and there's still some cannon fodder left, so that's at least something. How about we build a farm here? You never know when you need that money. I wish I would find an outpost, because I could really use some... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want. I think I mean, they could come from here as well. But generally spoken, it would be nice if you could just get a outpost going here and then get a well, of course. So you can ride over these guys here. These are not anything that's really good against cavalry, so just ride them down. There we go. Yeah, it seems they have to stick with their usual guys now. Okay, so we're definitely going to get a well here. We were going to need that. And Rangers lead the way. Bonus points if you get that reference. That said, how about we get the blacksmith so we can get barracks, blacksmith, because blacksmith just gets experience for existing, so that's always nice. You take a step back here. And what else do we want? We probably want an archery, blacksmith, barracks. Let's go build barracks, build all these fancy buildings here. Archery. Do we want one more farm here? Maybe. Let's build one more farm here. I think there's also another spot in the north. Yes, there is indeed. You definitely want these guys here to get some nice experience here, but you can help out here as well. Yeah, but they seem to be content with sending stuff this way, so that's a good opportunity to gain some experience. Get some... Ah, you got a level here, Faramir. That's nice too. Yeah, this is also a nice bottleneck, so... There we go. So they do have a base here, but that's not their main base. But let's just hang out here for a second. Anything else you want? Let's get a statue here. Ooh, we've got some nice points here. Do we want the Riders of Rohan? Maybe. Yeah, let's just get it. Let's see whether we can... Oh well, that needs to charge first anyway, so never mind. So we do have a ton of money. Stable, do we want a stable? Suppose we may as well build it here, may we not? Okay, so you just take a step back. My archers will do this for now. And then we're going to get fancy stuff. So here we can build tower guards. Elite defensive unit. Soldier is nice too, I guess. Suppose we could build some soldiers and then just get them all killed. Didn't I tell you to retreat? I'm pretty sure I did. What part did you get? Retreat. So we have the heroic statue. What does it actually do exactly? Leadership bonus. That's nice. Okay, so you. Okay, you can join us back here because this is a bit annoying because there's these ruins in the way, but it's okay. I guess I could put some guys into those towers, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. So there's that. So time to kill these. And also, it appears they don't even build their anti-cavalry specialists, so that's good. I'm not going to complain about that. And you all got yourselves squished. Yeah, let's not destroy the production facilities just yet, because this works out in my favor largely. And I may as well... Okay, so how many of these do I want? If I get more of these, then I will only have 10 points left. So how expensive are these guys? If I really want them. I mean, I could take this opportunity to train them now. Fire arrows. Yeah, they sure are. Wow, they just... Oh, we're building that here. They just don't stop, do they? They just don't learn. That's okay. Actually, what we should also do is check out these objectives here. Okay, so no more special objectives except for kill everyone, but it's kind of to be expected. May as well kill these guys here. And get you quickly healed. Let's see whether we can maybe take the outpost here, because this is getting ridiculous at this point here. But you may as well give me that farm here, even though I mean we don't really need it, but we may as well take it. And then let's destroy their pit here just to reduce their numbers a little bit, and then we're going to retreat and heal. There we go. We should also build... I guess if you want more flame arrows for the rest of my archers, we just need to build more of them, or we need to build the Gondor guys. I guess we can always do that and then get them killed, so there's that keep. Let's actually see what the keep gets us, and blacksmiths. You almost have enough experience here, but not quite. But that's okay. So let's see whether there's more stuff on this side here. Of course, not these structures here, just more structures in general. And yeah, you just continue to. I think I just want at least one more troop of you. Of course, then we won't get enough experience to actually make a difference with regard to getting shields for them. Oh, you actually. Oh yeah, you got your promotional special ability here, so that's something. That's okay. So let's destroy the lumber mill here. We may as well reduce their income a bit. And they built troll camp. Oh damn! I don't want them to have 12 trolls, to be perfectly honest here. That just doesn't sound like a good idea to allow them to do that. Would really be nice if you could. Oh, how about you retreat, because this just doesn't work out properly, does it? Ah, hey, let's get some forest here, and you definitely retreat. You join these guys here, and you destroy their fortress here. Did I already lose a troop of these? I don't think I did, but I might have. Are you going to whatever? Just write them down. Just write them down. Yeah, that goes a lot better. Then let's just kill these fellows here, and then we're going to get the blacksmith upgrade, so that should at least strengthen my guys somewhat. And then we can also forward our defenses to this position here. Once we have this outpost here under our control, this should also reduce the amount of guys they throw at us. Because they don't know when to quit. There we go, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. You just ride over these guys. And then you can destroy this one here. The enemy is right next to us. Right next to us. Okay. Yeah, their base is literally right there. Let's get a well here, and let's get that statue. And you just take a little bit of step back here. I guess this is a nice opportunity to train my guys, but I think I think I lost some guys already, because my pop counter is still at 260. Unless I've currently I'm just down some guys in my troop. But it's going to be alright. So you just hang out here for a while. We should be fine. So I definitely want to expand my armies a little bit, because if these battles here indicative of what we have to face in the future, then it would be nice if we are indeed properly prepared. Let's get this stuff here, and get yourself some banners. And let's see. So to get the rest of the flame arrows, I need to build a couple of these guys here. I guess I could build one or two actually. What we may as well do here is don't overdo it. Just stay here. Let's build an archery range here. Yep, it sure is. You stay here. Yeah, and you can hold the line here. That shouldn't be a problem. If you're right next to the well and you're all clustered like this, you should be good. So these guys here... Yeah, so these are definitely the new guys. Oh, did I destroy their farm there? Well, that's sad. So what's the deal with this? You know what? You guys may as well investigate. Go down here. I mean, there could be treasure, so that would be nice. And you can build me... Whoops. Two of these guys here. And then we'll see how many of you we have to burn before we can get our fire upgrades. I think we definitely don't have enough experience for the... Yeah, we need to build a lot more guys before that happens. Okay, so this is just a little outpost here. Not too much of a problem. Yeah, and it really looks like these guys here have the situation under control. May as well get you these upgrades here right away. Even though I could sacrifice you and then try to get the fire upgrade. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, and those guys have range that's so great that they can pretty much control everything here. So they can't rebuild this, they can't sneak past, and they can't get over here. And I may as well get some more this going. So I think I need 2 or 3 more of these troops here. So we're just going to walk over here and get yourself sacrificed. And then we'll see how... Weak, strong with pikemen monsters. So what are you guys strong against? Let's just compare. Pretty much the same, except I guess you have the stealth and everything. So and this... Oh, these buildings are obviously not hostile. That's interesting to say the least. I'll take it. Can you actually stealth in here? You can, nice. But I want you to go back and get yourself right next to the well. Okay, looks like we have the situation under control, that's good to know. So let's just explore the rest of the map, just in case there's anything interesting. And, oh, do we have here? More of you. Oh, we really have to get a ton of these guys now. And now we're also over our pop. Do I even want that many of these guys here? You know what? I don't think I want you right now. So we're just going to sacrifice you. We can always rebuild you, because you are pretty much just vanilla guys anyway. So we don't really have to worry about you. But let's see what's south of their base here. Probably just more lumber mills or so. But that's okay. So you get yourself killed. The Eye of Sauron is eyeing us again, but that's totally okay. And this just seems to be wasteland. And more tents, but they're also neutral tents. So I guess this orc tent is going to live today. Okay, so what's the experience meter here? Is that enough? There we go, finally, so let's get that. So the question is, are you actually worth it? I guess I could just keep you in the ranger troop, because let's be honest, I don't really use the stealth ability anyway, and I won't really be using it in the near future, so there's that. But what I can get you are these upgrades here. Whoops. And let's see. Oh, you've got fire arrows. Well, look at that. We're getting some upgrades here, are we? That's okay. You take a step back here. And now I also have some pop left. I guess that's nice too. So I could get even more archers, because generally I like those. And they are quite useful. Even though your range seems to be lacking somewhat. Let's see. So here the keep just really gives us the keep. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to bother with these guards right now. I do have the flame upgrade elsewhere. And I think, yeah, we couldn't build the shields here because this is still rank 1, but that's okay. Do we want more of these horsemen? Well, we can't really afford those anyway, can we? Oh well, let's just get more archers. We can always sacrifice them later, so we don't really have to worry about that. So let's just keep these guys here occupied, and then we can always attack them later. We do have the Riders of Rohan here as well. Guess we may as well use them. Even though we cannot use them in the Shroud, but that's okay. Or in the Fog. These guys here have a time limit, so you don't quite get free forces that remain. I think that would be completely overpowered. So what you get is a temporary troop, but that's okay. Mechanically, that's sound. Okay, let's try to destroy this. What's going on here? Oh dear. No. Okay, I guess we have to save our farm there. Thought they wouldn't destroy that, but it's okay. You get your upgrades and whatnot. And there we go. Alright, after that, are you still alive? How are you still alive? I mean, I appreciate it, but it's just kind of interesting that you still haven't died. Anyway, we've reached our pop limit here. And then it's time to check whether these guys here have their upgrades. They do. And it's time to move out. You destroy these guys here. They do have some more defenses here now. They do have their towers and whatnot, but it's going to be fine. They don't have anything that's truly scary. You destroy that, you ride over these guys here. And then let's start to destroy some towers, because I find them annoying. And they didn't even rebuild this, so we should be good here. You know what? You just destroy their HQ here. Just to save us a little bit of trouble here. Oh, I'm not fearing them. At least not these guys here. Not their unpromoted, unupgraded vanilla swordsmen. And look at that. This looks kind of ridiculous how fast the arrows are flying. But then again, it's a video game, so what am I expecting? There we go. It is indeed. So I guess Maybe I should have just overrun them straight away, but I really want to expand my army a little bit, otherwise this is never going to go anywhere, is it? There we go. You destroy that, you destroy this. And that should be it indeed then. Yeah, that actually went pretty well. Not too bad, but they did send a lot of stuff after us.
Never shall they return.
Brave warriors have slain the forces of evil.
And there we go. That wasn't too bad, but it seems that, at least in this mission here, Mordor just likes to spam stuff. But interestingly, they seem to treat their specialists like the pikemen, and they do start with them, and they have promotions and everything, so they're really scary at the beginning. But then they don't build any new ones, let alone new ones with promotions. Well, you can't build them with promotion unless you purchase them. But they don't even upgrade them at anything. But I guess if you give the AI more time, it's going to happen, but it doesn't really matter too much. So we do have Faramir at level 4, everybody else level 3 or 2. To be honest, it's good enough. We're going to get there. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.